just give us an update on the bond situation with the treasurer?
The only thing I know is that it's over at Sirac.
Okay.
She called yesterday asking for a little bit of an explanation on some of the paperwork that Gary had filled out. So I had to call Ross Rhodes and have Ross explain it to me so that she understood, because I think the bonding company was asking for an explanation of it.
So she got both applications?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, she was calling about Travelers.
So he completed 2 applications, I think, in the course of the pretrial on Friday. They were delivered to me by our legal counsel and delivered to Marcia first thing Tuesday morning, and she then scanned them and sent them over to them immediately. So the Sirac agency has happened since the first thing Tuesday morning.
How long does it usually take for them to...
Well, for somebody, a normal person, it would take maybe 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
I'm sorry, but that's the answer I have to keep giving.
A normal person, it would take 2 weeks? 2 weeks?
Yeah, like...
Well, now a normal person would... A year? Okay, I don't want to put you on spot. Thank you. Thank you.
It took months before.
Well, let me try to quickly just say, because the history of it is Gary was elected to a term starting September 7, 2009, and running for 4 years. He filed a bond to qualify for that office, and then after his removal, that bond was canceled by the commissioners. He was no longer treasurer. The Supreme Court reinstated him as treasurer and found a constitutional defect in the statute such that any action taken pursuant thereto was void. So the question arose, was the cancellation of that bond effective or not? The bonding company asserted that the cancellation was effective and there was no bond. We took the position that that bond had been resurrected and revived such that it still continued through the end of the term. There's a statutory procedure where a bonding company can come in and ask to be released from the bond. And so, on the other hand, the bonding company then said, well, if it wasn't effectively canceled, we want to come in and release it, and that's a statutory proceeding. Today, the commissioners have considered that request and the offer of the bonding company to make a payment in essentially representation of, in consideration of the cancellation of the bond, which essentially is a prorated part of the premium that was paid. And so on that basis, the commissioners agreed to release that bond if and when Mr. Zeigler files a new bond. And that is expected to happen very shortly. So,
very shortly, not months like personnel manager Cimadevilla indicated it might be?
Yeah, she will be pleasantly surprised, or surprised anyway. That does seem to be in place, so it will be a matter of days.